And in just a bit, we're going to be bringing up the healthy, carefree spirit of Maui here in our studio in New York. And we'll talk to the franchise developers of Maui Wowi and get a taste of their fresh fruit smoothies. Can't wait for that one. But before we go to those stories, let's check in with Robert Gray up at the Fox Business Desk. All right, Jenna, thank you. With smoothie sales set to hit $2.7 billion, you may want to consider going Hawaiian. Maui Wowi Hawaiian Coffees and Smoothies says it offers you the best of Jamba Juice and Starbucks, and now might be the time to look into a franchise, considering Entrepreneur Magazine named it, put it on its Franchise 500 for the 5th straight year. Here to tell you how the Maui Wowi franchise, all about these franchises, are the developers Rick Kotikian and Arthur Tovsmasian in Los Angeles. And here in the studio is Marcy Mathis, a New Jersey Maui Wowi franchisee. Welcome to all of you. Arthur, how is this franchise opportunity different from others?
Well, it gives the franchisees the opportunity to basically offer both dominant product lines, which is the coffees as well as the smoothies. It gives them flexibility of different models. We have mall locations as well as retail locations, as well as cart operations for the event operators.
Rick,
so it gives people flexibility.
Rick, how do you compete, though? I mean, there's a lot of smoothie places out there, Jamba Juice, and obviously a lot of coffee shops, Starbucks, just to name a few.
Well, you know, our primary customers are a lot of family members with children, and we create an atmosphere here that no other smoothie company has done before. Customers walk in, they get the whole Aloha Spirit, they're greeted with a big aloha, and they're greeted when they leave with a big mahalo. So that's something that you really don't find at any juice place that you walk into.
All right, Marcy, how did you become a franchisee?
We were looking for a low-cost franchise. So we started looking at what was available and found Maui Wowi, initially based on the price, but we absolutely love the concept and we really, really enjoyed the overall Ohana feel.
And to talk about the economics, how much did it cost you to get started? How much in build-out costs and things like that?
The total cost for us was about $100,000 for franchise fee, equipment, everything. You can start for a single franchise of $25,000. We opted for a standard franchise, which actually lets us operate 3 units.
And you were a mechanical engineer before this?
Yes.
All right, and you need to be a mechanical engineer to run the blender, right?
Yeah.
Except when you got your husband Steve here.
That's right.
Steve's on the blender for us. Rick, what about the split here between your corporate development office and franchisees like Marcy? What kind of revenue do they have to share? Rick? Yeah, I wanted to ask you about the revenue sharing here. What's the franchise fee and monthly fee or annual fee, and how much do you guys get? How much does a franchisee keep?
Well, the benefit to our concept is that we don't have a royalty fee on any of our proprietary products. And the cost is actually, the profit is worked into the product's cost originally. So every franchise owner that gets into the system and purchases the products to start blending and start brewing, that cost, the profit margins are already worked into the cost of goods. And that's one of the benefits of having our franchises.
You sell the mix, right?
We sell the mix, we sell the coffee, and all you got to do is blend it and brew it.
All right. Well, Rick, how many franchisees do you have, and how's it going?
Well, it's going great. We started off here in Los Angeles with about 5 active franchise owners, and we're up to over 32 right now. And we've seen a huge growth within the last 2.5 years. With no retail locations, we've got almost 15 retail locations open, with many, many more coming in just Los Angeles. And we've got over 500 units operating across the country, and even international, in fact.
Marcy, what am I drinking here?
That is a Hawaiian Breeze. Strawberry banana and mango orange.
And how's business?
It's fantastic. We have way more than we ever thought we would. We're busier. We have more than we can do.
And you said you're doing 6 figures in revenue already.
Yes, in our first
year. Are you profitable already?
Yeah.
And you don't have a storefront. You go to events principally at this point?
We've chosen to do catering, fundraisers, and events. So everything we do is mobile. We have concession units and catering units, so we go anywhere somebody needs us.
Well, Rick, Arthur, Marcy, and Steve, the Mix Master. Great job here. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Mahalo.
And good luck with Maui Wowi. Wowee. Whoa, oh, I'm spilling it on myself. All right, when we come back, we'll tell you the one thing you should know. More money for and smoothies for breakfast on the way. Stay with us.
Welcome back.
I had fun over there doing smoothies, and there's some on the way for everybody here.
Oh.
One thing you should know.
Very cool. I like that. Oh, yeah, bring them in.
Right here.
All right, let's start with Ashley Webster in London.
Hey, I'm waiting for my smoothie, guys. Hey, listen.